Hi, Katie. Welcome in today. How are you doing?
It's so good to be here.
It's so good to see you. It's been a hot minute since I've seen you last.
Yes.
How have you been?
I've been good. Having a pretty good summer.
Absolutely.
Pretty tame.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing too wild yet.
I've had a couple of wild minutes, but we're
Hey,
back.
that's always good. Summer's not over yet.
Okay.
What kind of makeup look are we going for today?
I'm thinking fun summer barbecues.
Oh, fun.
You know, nothing too dramatic. Maybe something lighter, brighter.
Okay.
I always love it when you have fun, so don't be
Creative
afraid
freedom.
to
We love it.
go bold if you want.
That's good. Automatically, when I think of a barbecue, I think of like there being kind of like a smoky atmosphere. So I know it's kind of impossible to shield the hair, but I'm also going to take some time to like give you some little braids just to keep your hair out of your face, so it's not like too. Then also show off the makeup look as well.
Sounds good. I'm excited.
I'm excited too. You can go ahead and relax. I'm just going to go ahead and start by brushing out your hair.
Okay.
Always careful to not press too hard into the hair and just be really gentle and calming as I slowly brush your hair out of your face. I'm going to go ahead and start with the braiding first, just so I can have an idea of what the hair is going to look like while I go ahead and do the face makeup. Do you normally part your hair like right on the side here, or is it more of a middle part?
I do a middle part, but if you want to give me a side part, bring me back to 2009.
Right. I remember when the side part was in, baby. Like it
might
was
be coming back.
It was very in. I'm thinking. Honestly, I kind of like a middle part. I feel like that's what I do on myself. So I think it would be nice and easy for a braided look. Is your hair in layers?
Yes, yeah, I just got a kind of a layered look.
I was noticing and I really like it.
Thank you.
I'm going to gently section this off here. Learning how to French braid is something that I've always wanted to do but never gotten around to, so maybe the next video can be Katie's French braid. Give me a reason to learn. Just going to do a really simple 3-part braid down the back of the head. Gently smooth the back of the hair with this little brush tool that I have. Alrighty, Katie, I'm going to have you turn your chin to the left so I can go ahead and see this side of the face. I'm not going to go all the way down with the braid. I'm going to give a little bit of room for the ends here, just because your hair has such a nice, light, feathered look to it that I want to be able to show that off with the braid. Now with this hairstyle, you're also able to pin it back, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it for now just so we can frame the face, and at the very end I'll take another look and see if I'm still liking it or if I think the look would be better with it pinned back. Okay. Now, you mentioned before we started that you have a nice clean face, so I am not going to be washing it today, but I am going to be brightening it up with a little bit of this Glow Up Vitamin C Serum. If you wouldn't mind just tipping your head back a little bit, perfect. I'm just gonna gently drop on a little bit of this. Use one of my little doodads here to just gently tap this into the skin. You can hear some nice little bird noises outside, some like summer bugs too, which I really love for the video because summer's my favorite season and I'm trying to soak into it as much as I can before it's over.
I love bird sound.
Me too. Okay, perfect. Now your skin is so glowing. You really don't need much foundation concealer, but because there's this fancy new product, I'm gonna dab some on. Just putting a little bit on my hand here. I'm just going to gently use this brush to feather some in just below the eyes. I would like to put a little bit on the eyelids as well, just so it helps that eyeshadow stick and really blends together with the face. My last few makeup looks have been pretty out there, so I'll do a nice summer look today. A little more something that hopefully others can recreate for a nice night out. I'm going to go really gently over the eyelids. I'm not going to do very much of this one. I'm just going to go down to the chin. A little bit of the upper lip. A little bit on the nose. Just little touches feathered throughout. Okay, I'm really liking how this is turning out so far.
I do.
I feel like this color really matches you.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and switch over to this brow gel. I've personally never used this before, so I always like to go cautiously. You said this is new, right? Have you had a chance to use it yet?
It's new. I think what I'm thinking is just
A little bit goes a long way.
yeah.
That's how I found your brows are darker than mine, though. I feel like every time I try and put on any like brows on myself, it's like immediately dark.
Yeah.
But it's nice that yours are dark already. Just this is like the perfect color for you too. It makes it just a touch darker without going too crazy.
I almost bought a shade darker, but I wasn't sure.
Just gonna gently reach up. I really love how natural. I feel like the in kind of brow moment right now, it's like a more natural look too. So I feel like this color is perfect because it darkens, but not like crazy. I'm gonna switch over to the blush now. Just gonna add a tiny bit, just feather it on the cheeks. Not going too heavy, just feathering this on for a nice summer glow. I'm also going to add a little bit of this highlighter here on top of it. Okay, just a touch to your nose. Also have to add a little highlighter on the upper lip here. Now I'm going to go ahead and with the setting powder and hold that all together. Just dabbing gently. Perfect. Now I'm going to go ahead and do some eyeshadow. I'm using one of my older palettes this time, but I haven't used in a while because I really like this hot pink. I want to like add like a little, right, a touch of fun. I'll hold this up to the camera. I'll go on this side so I can see what I'm talking about. I also like to use a bit of this highlighter. And I like the nice brown tones as well. It just feels very like warm bonfire essence to me.
I love it.
So, thinking about how I'm going to do this, I'm just going to pick this darker tone and start from there. I'm just going to go ahead and start on the eyelid. Using this kind of brush feels fun, like it's like your face is like a palette and I am an artist, so that's fun. I'm noticing it helps create a nice definition too using this corner. And then blending upwards. And you can blend it out with the other side. I normally try and go darker on the outer edges of the eye, and then a pop of color on the inner corner. Right now I'm not being too specific, I'm just trying to get this base color down. And now I will go in with a slightly more delicate touch to blend up and over and extend the lash line through the color. Just going to continue to dab. I'm not too worried about the edges right now. We're cleaning things up. I'm just focused on laying down the base tones. And I'm going to go ahead and go in with this sparklier pink color. I think brown and pink is a really fun color combination.
Me too. I feel like I always look at it in brown, and pink is just so summer and feminine.
Right.
Yeah.
My family had this like pottery barn, like, what am I trying to say? Like, like one of the rooms had like all these pottery barn patterns, and the pattern was like brown and pink. So it makes me just think of like warm and homey, warm and homey vibes. Now we're going to switch over to the hot pink. I feel like this color is going to be pretty bold pretty immediately, so that's why I like to lay the first groundwork of the first pink so that everything kind of blends together a little bit more seamlessly.
I'm sorry, my stomach is...
No, I didn't even notice.
Angry. Okay.
These kids are, that's what I was thinking about.
Yeah, that too. Oh, this looks good.
Thanks!
You look good at eyeshadow.
Thanks!
Wow.
That's like my favorite part of makeup. I really love how this is turning out. The blending of the pink into the brown is...
And the pink is so bold.
Right.
So many times you buy a palette with pink and it just barely shows up in the skin.
Right? That's like if you look into the camera and close your eyes, you can see like the difference between like this hot pink and this like milder pink. How it, like the milder pink is a nice transition color, but I'm also happy for the pop of this pink.
Yeah.
Pop. I feel like this is a nice way to show that if you don't have brushes, like you can always use, as long as you have like a Q-tip, and I feel like every home has a Q-tip, you can make a fun makeup look.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm actually going to use a little bit of your highlighter, if that's okay, to use as a little bit of a transitionary color between the pink and the brown. Just because this is kind of a closer combination between pink and brown and can serve as a better gateway color to combining these two. I'm not using too much, just a little bit to transition. Now the trick is to go back in with the darker shade to make it as seamless as possible. Perfect. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in and clean up a bit of a side here. I went a little crazy, but that's okay. Did you ever watch Bob Ross videos?
I'm familiar with
It's like
such a ray of sunshine.
right? He always was like, there's no mistakes, there's only happy accidents. So I channel that into the makeup energy as well.
That. I love that vibe.
Mm-hmm. Just using some of the leftover foundation from earlier to create more of a sharper line between the eyeshadow and the rest of the skin. Now I'm going to go ahead and go in with this eyeliner. I'm not even sure if this is going to really show up but we're gonna find out.
It might be subtle.
We're gonna find out. Go ahead and close your eyes. Perfect. Oh yeah, you can. Oh, I love this. Yeah, just gently extending from the eyes. I'm not doing anything too crazy. Go ahead and open. You know what? I love this. This is really good. Just gonna blend it out a tiny bit. It looks so good. It really makes it come together. And I'm gonna actually have you open your eyes and look up a little bit. I'm just gonna get under this. I normally don't really bring it down on this side, but I think in this scenario it's gonna look really good. Great. Okay, it's really pulling the whole thing together.
Nice.
Go ahead and look over here a little bit. Actually, I'm just going to adjust you a tiny bit and close your eyes. It's definitely harder to do left-handed, but I'm going to go slow. eyes. Alrighty, I love it. Go ahead and close them. Actually, if you could just like look at the ceiling again, I'm gonna like, yep, just go back. Add a little bit. Okay. I'm actually gonna have you tilt your head a little bit more. I'm gonna try to use my right hand there to make this a little easier for me. I'm gonna go ahead and extend it out and then blendy with this guy. Okay. I'm just gonna come back once more. Just add a little bit of feathering of a lighter shade. It's perfect. And bring your chin back. Okay, I'm really loving how this is turned out. I'm gonna go ahead and do some mascara. Okay. Your eye color is so beautiful.
Oh my gosh, that's so good. It's so unique.
I feel like your eyes are so like perfectly like, there's so much green in there that I feel like you maybe can't see at first unless you're in the right lighting.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna slide over to the other side. Make sure I get these little dudes on the side. I'm going to go ahead, if you want to look up, just do a little bit on the bottom lashes. On this side as well. Wrap up these. And just dab a little bit of foundation. I'm just going to go right in with this guy. And I think one final touch is to add a little bit of this highlighter to the inner corner. If you want to go ahead and just close your eyes, I'm just going to just dab this guy right in here. Okay, Katie, I have a little bit of this lip stain here. Go ahead and just relax. I'm just going to go ahead and dab this on. I'm just going to go ahead and go all the way. Go ahead and rub your lips together. Great. I'm just gonna like dab off a little bit of the excess here. Also blend it in a little bit. Great. I love it how it's like a nice, it's like a pop of color, but it's not anything crazy. It definitely matches the eyeshadow. And now as we come back to the hair too, I'm gonna go ahead and see what I think. Go ahead and face the camera so I can, you know, I do kind of like it like hanging down like this. I feel like it's like a very like, like cute girl summer vibe. I'm gonna have you stand up now and then we're gonna take a look at your final look.
Alright.
Alrighty, Katie, here is your final look. I'm gonna have you, like do a little like side to side. I'm gonna turn down this like brightness a tiny bit so you can maybe see a little bit more of like a detail. Oh yeah. I really love how your look came together.
I love it.
It's like a nice little pop of color, like perfect for like a barbecue kind of moment.
Such a
You're gonna be the
yeah.
talk of town at the barbecue. You have your cute little braids here, like you're ready to go get some s'mores. That's like the vibe I get.
S'mores and, you know, some barbecue and hot dogs. And
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You look so cute. I'm so happy you came in today.
Thank you. Thank you for doing my makeup. You never disappoint.
Oh yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Enjoy the rest of your night.
All right, I will.
Take care.
Yay.